Everyone is saying the same thing about Terence Crawford's PR nightmare. Stay tuned to the world of bloody entertainment as we bring you the latest news from the boxing world. One wonders if, given a second chance, Terence Crawford might take his words back. Or did he believe his statements, unlike arrows that never return, could somehow be reeled in? Controversy erupted after the former undisputed welterweight champion questioned Errol Spence Jr.'s legacy and his place in the Hall of Fame. The backlash from those remarks continues to follow Crawford, who is currently preparing for what could be the biggest fight of his career, a highly anticipated showdown with Canelo Alvarez. Crawford has long stated that a victory over Canelo would cement his legacy among boxing's all-time greats. Many believe he's capable of pulling it off. But the question remains. Does this rise to legendary status mean those who paved the way or helped elevate him through competition are now somehow diminished? Ironically, his recent comments about Spence may do more to undercut his own legacy than to boost it. To his credit, Crawford did clarify that he considers himself a fan of Errol Spence. What upset him, he said, was the way critics continued to downplay his accomplishments. Even after moving up in weight to face and defeat Spence. They're trying to blemish my accomplishment just to boost him, he said. Despite the criticism, Crawford has undeniably carved out a Hall of Fame-worthy career. At this stage, he could retire and be honored in Canastota without much debate. But when asked if Spence belongs in the Hall of Fame, Crawford hesitated. Right now, no, Crawford replied before explaining further. He fought in one division, they already called him a weight bully. He beat Kelbrook coming off of a loss and an eye injury, you know. He beat Sean Porter. Crawford emphasized that he doesn't dislike Spence. But in his honest assessment, he's unsure if the Texan has done enough to earn a Hall of Fame induction. Spence's future, especially after his recent setbacks, remains uncertain. However, dismissing his past accomplishments outright may be short-sighted. Do those setbacks mean Spence never belonged in Canastota, to begin with? The debate rages on. But as Showbiz the Adult pointed out, greatness doesn't have to come at someone else's expense. What's your take on Showbiz the Adult's reaction to Crawford's comments on Spence?